It's Week 17 of the National Football League. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Texans and the Raiders, next on EA Sports.
Opened in 2020 and immediately one of the main attractions here on the Las Vegas Strip. Welcome everyone to Allegiant Stadium. Joined by a former NFL quarterback up in the booth, Mr. Brock Heward. I'm Kate Scott, and Brock, you can brag if you'd like to, because I know you had quite the big arm in your days with the Huskies and the Seahawks in Seattle. Well, we got a couple of quarterbacks here who also know how to push that football down the field.
Yeah, you got a couple QBs who are going to keep these defenses honest today, because the moment they get greedy in coverage or get too aggressive in the pocket, either of these quarterbacks can drop a dime, drop a deep throw right over them for big yardage, and maybe 6 points too.
Fairbairn ready to get this one going. And we're off and running in Las Vegas. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. They track him down, but a nice return in the end there, Brock. He's out to the 38. So out had the Raiders for their first possession. Leading them out, someone in his first NFL season. Their rookie starter from Miami.
Hey, it wasn't a banner game he had last week, stuff in the stat sheet, but still one that falls squarely into the good territory. Had a couple touchdowns to make up for the one interception, and his effort was enough to be one of the pillars in their win, and certainly some momentum to build on today.
Running right, it's Madison, and he's caught behind the line for a loss. Following that play, we've got a timeout already for an injured player, and it's one of their receivers who's shaken up on the offense's first snap. They'll go right back to Madison. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
You know, coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a third down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. From midfield now. He'll get it complete to Alexander Madison. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back, I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Inside handoff goes to Madison. And he drives that plug backward on a gain of 4. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here, what he was able to do in support of that win. Second and 6 coming up here. Here's Madison again. And he'll only get this to the 26 before going down. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Back to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a Vegas first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he'll have it down to almost the 10-yard line. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Escapes the pocket. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders finish up an excellent opening series. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone while getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
Daniel Carlson on for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Raiders will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Boot this away. And that one is going to go out of bounds. Wow, they're going to get great field position out of this.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. 1st and 10 from the 41. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Connection made to Dell. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Raiders side of the field. Now we'll take a moment to check out his numbers on the ground from a week ago. Yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Ooh, a little movement along the line there. That's going to cost the defense 5 yards.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense.
So we jumped too early, and that's going to cost them 5 yards. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Shotgun now for Stroud. Looking for a target. Dell with the grab. They get 28 out of that play. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Complete to Dell. He'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
From the gun, Stroud. He brings it in. And he's tackled for a short gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Now it's Kaimi Fairbairn on to try it for the Texans. This is going to be a 32-yarder from the left hash. Everly's kick is good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
You know, you look at that 3rd down play, looking back, and it really turns into a 3-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would have loved a touchdown more.
Fielded at the 7. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense, who puts a sack on the board.
Finds him over the middle. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Good offenses, okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on the route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Up the middle they go with Madison. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Christian Harris on the stop. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Looking to the air here. That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped at his own yard coming up. They go with Madison here. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. 2 yards on the pickup. And that's good for a Raiders first. Looking for a throw here. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Hits the 20. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Wow, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock, to have somebody in position for pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted again. That is usually one you do in your sleep. He's just now going to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. He fields it from the 8. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. Well, we see the medical staff headed out there now. We're going to get a timeout as they handle an injured player. Not what you want to see so close to the end of the season. Getting right back to it after that interception. And the man is there to knock that away.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target could make a play on it.
2nd and 10 now. Buys time, rolling right. And that is how our first quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Scoreboard shows 10-7. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. Time now for the second quarter. Raiders in possession. They're looking at third and still 10 here. Setting up a throw. This ball's cut by Bowers. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's a Vegas first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
The give here on second. And he's brought down for a loss.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
To the air, third and long. It's another first half mistake. Oh, the ball is loose again. And the Texans grab it. And the Texans get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
Hey, I get it, Kate. Third down, you're doing all you can to try to stay on the field. But unfortunately, poor ball security loosens his hold on it, and the defense knocks it free. Instead of facing fourth down, even better, that defense is off the field completely.
First down, Stroud. On target to his back, Joe Mixon. And he goes out a little short of the 40.
Translatable skills, that's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete. He was hoping to get it to Tank Dell there. And now they need to get 4 on third down. Here's Stroud now. Throwing this back in the end zone. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Tank Dell the touchdown. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
Fairbairn now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Texans make it a 10-point ball game. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Out comes Las Vegas on offense. And this drive would be a win if they can just hang on to the football, Brock, coming off those back-to-back turnovers. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. This is hauled in by Myers. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And with third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Throwing now on first down. That one's complete, right side. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Will Anderson Jr. in on the stop.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the 42. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. This is ahead for about 5. Azeez Ojulari getting there for the tackle.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
3rd and just 2 to go. He'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. They'll try and throw it here. It's taken in by Kendrick Bourne. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
Kate, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes, just like that.
Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the 1st.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And that carry only nets 1 on the plunge up the gut.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Diving forward, and he makes the catch. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. And following the play, we've got a break in the action as the trainers head out. They had a man hurt on the play, and hopefully this doesn't affect his availability for the playoffs. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Back to the well again. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire 1st half. They drop him behind the line.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from Allegiant. It's the Raiders with it on 4th and 1. They give it to Madison. And he drives this forward to the 6. Only 1 yard, but when all you need is an inch or 2, Brock, that'll still move the chains. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Goal to go. It's a pass play. Has it in close. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they're headed in reverse after that sack.
bend. Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to help it.
And he's got it. Had to lay out for it, but touchdown. The Raiders make it a one-score game before halftime. And they've loved the scoring production he's brought out of their offense. That touchdown gives him 10 on the season. Carlson now to add one more. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Raiders cut it to a field goal game. he's set up, and it's away. Just a three-point game now. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he can only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line. We've come to halftime. The Texans in unfriendly confines. But hey, they've got the lead. Now we'll toss things to Jonathan Coachman in our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got?
All right, Kate, thanks very much. More from you and Brock in a moment. But first, time for a look around the NFL to see what's going on here and what's already been an eventful afternoon of football. We'll start over in Texas at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. And they are seconds away from halftime, all tied in that one. From there, let's head off and check out a second game. And you can see, currently they trail in that ball game. 2 touchdown passes there for Lamar Jackson. Lastly, let's get you way up to Seattle. See what's happening with the Seahawks. And for the moment, they trail the visiting Saints in that one. Landry Jones, 2 touchdown passes thus far. This one's been as good as advertised. Just a field goal separating these two teams. This is a very level first half, and I'd expect to see more of the same after the break. These two teams making their final adjustments for the second half ahead. It's time to get back at it. For the call, let's rejoin Kate Scott and Brock Hewer.
All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Texans and running back Joe Mixon headed out for their next series. And you know who the ball is going to when they reach the red zone. He's currently top 5 across the NFL in rushing scores this season. Nico Collins, the intended target. So second down coming up. To the air, Stroud. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or he just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual at this level to see a drop pass unless there's a hit involved.
Throwing on third down, Stroud. He's got him, that's Mixon. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Not terribly complicated on this one, just not the third down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the first, and apparently, little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
Texans going to kick this away on 4th, and it's Tommy Townsend on for the punt. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. The Raiders ready for another drive on offense as Jacoby Myers heads out. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Enough goes to Madison, running right. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Shotgun handoff to Laube. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
You know what I like about a second and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
On first down, they'll run. He'll cobble together a yard there. The tackle there by Daniil Hunter. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Trying to throw here out of the gun. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
First down, ball at the 36. Back to throw now. He's on the move. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down. Going left side, Madison with it. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Kamari Lassiter getting up there to make the stop.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. And this one is dropped and incomplete. He had the pick in his hands, couldn't hang on. It's going to be 4th down. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that will tie things up in the 3rd.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. Now we get a look at this Texans offense. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because the quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
Stroud to throw again on 2nd. Pass taken in by Diggs. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
And he's going to be brought down at the 42. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the first down. Caught him across the line early there. That's an easy call for our officials.
Encroachment defense.
Broke the plane before the snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage. Encroachment on that previous play, and that makes this a much shorter 1st and 5. They'll run here following the penalty. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. It's a gain of 5. That brings up 2nd down.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
It was there, and just couldn't corral it. But still plenty of options left on 3rd and short. From the gun, Stroud. They left him wide open. It's complete. he'll be touchdown after a big play.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Shotgun now for Stroud. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal. They're going to run here. It's Mixon. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
And defenders continue to swarm over to get him at the line. Stuffed once again, and now suddenly they're left with 3rd and goal. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans take a 3rd quarter lead. Nico Collins with the touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. What makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. The Raiders headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And as we can see here, it hasn't been the easiest game for him to operate out there, right? Number of rough moments for him. This defense able to pick him off twice to highlight their performance against him. They've got 1st down from the 31. They give now to Madison. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 11. He completes it in traffic. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for Raiders 1st. Running right, it's Madison. And he'll get this through midfield and starts pushing into Texans territory. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Raiders football, and they'll get to work, coming into the quarter trailing. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They'll motion him out of the backfield. 2nd and 4. Dump off caught by his back. And he's brought down for a loss.
That pass, it did put him in a position where he had to shake a defender. That's all you want. Give me a one-on-one. And he is capable of doing it, but not against that dude. That defender could not be shook, and he knocked him back across the line.
Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That one goes for 25 yards. And that's a Vegas 1st down. From the gun, Laube. Big gap up the middle. And he's finally brought down at the 9. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal. Inside handoff goes to Madison. And he found some running room for a nice gain. An 8-yard pickup, and now it's 2nd and goal. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down. He's dropping back to throw. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders now trail by just a point in the fourth. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the fourth. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Kickoff taken at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And this is a good representation right here of what the playoffs will look like come the postseason in 2 weeks. Still a few things to finalize, though, which makes this week and those divisional games next week incredibly important. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd and 1. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. It got a man open to beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
3rd down, Mixon gets it. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Now it's Stroud. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Another try following the sack. Into the hands of Schultz. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Here's Stroud now. Flush down out to his left. Oh, he's going to run for it.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
And this will stick him back a ways. That punt hits and jumps out of bounds near the 14. The Raiders ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And he has to be happy about his game. We're checking some of the highlights right now that he's made so far. A good showing that's seen him in the zone from time. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Up the middle they go with Madison. And he'll get this across the 15 to about the 17. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings us 2nd and 7 at the 17-yard line.
From the 17. Finds the in route complete. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
from the 29. Space past the 35. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. They kick the running back in motion. Back to pass on 1st and 10. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. It's a race down the right side. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
You know, Kid, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No gain for them there, setting up 2nd and goal. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas. Raiders going for the win here. The nose of the football inside the 1. Here's 2nd and goal. To the ground with Madison. And he's in for the touchdown. The Raiders have taken the lead late. Carlson's extra point is good. And the Raiders break that tie and now lead by 7. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Pierce now on the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. Out now come the Texans on offense. Still time to go, Brock, but that touchdown has them down now 7. They've got to find the end zone here. They've got 1st down from the 31. Here he is to throw. We've got a screen to the running back. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never...
And really, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ballgame. This is complete to Schultz. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Had to force it on 4th, and it's intercepted. And this one may be out of reach now because the defense comes through with 6. You get a pick 6. You get a pick 6. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
Highlight? You're going to call a pick 6 and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Returning it from the 4. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Here come the Texans as they get set to take over on offense. And they didn't have much time to recover from that pick 6. Need short memories here as they head back out. Finding Collins. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Cut by Diggs. And he gets out of bounds, stopping the clock, but not the big play they needed, just a gain of 5. So now here's 3rd and 5. To throw. He He has the first. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out. But fortune on the Texans' side. One of their guys got to it. They're going to keep the football. From the red zone now. Caught near the goal line. And he is in for the touchdown. Still unlikely, Brock, but it's not entirely over just yet with this score. Point after, up and good by Fairbairn. And the Texans chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Texans 31.
So only a handful of seconds left. They have time for this and a single snap. And the Raiders able to cover up the onside try. That seals up this game. Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on first down. With the win in hands, they'll take the knee, let this clock run out. So a timeout's taken, just 5 seconds left. And after the pause, we're going to see our last play of the game. Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
The Black Hole can take that party over to the Vegas Strip as the Raiders win at home. And this winning streak continues to grow as they claim their 4th victory in a row.